your first alert station.
Good evening, I'm Andrea Anderson.
I'm Brian Allen. Every year, the South Dakota Department of Public Safety provides updates on the Sturgis rally, and that does include drug violations.
According to the DPS, there have been more than 200 drug arrests so far during this year's Sturgis rally. That's up slightly from this same time last year. Authorities have also seized more than $11,000 in cash. First Alert investigator Beth Warden is showing us who is selling and supplying drugs at the Sturgis rally.
Yesterday, we told you of human labor trafficking at large events, including the Sturgis rally. Today, we bring you the intersection of human trafficking and drugs. At Call to Freedom, an organization that helps victims escape human trafficking, Director of Grants Rachel Schartz hears from those who are forced to sell more than their bodies.
We know, we see it with our clients, we hear it anecdotally all the time about it's absolutely human trafficking interconnected with other crimes, be it drug trafficking, even down to possession of controlled substances.
It's called forced criminality.
They will force their victims or survivors to engage in criminal activity on their behalf.
Others are brought in to sell drugs during the rally, too. In my conversation with a DEA agent covering South Dakota and surrounding states, she tells me of two main drug cartels bringing in the supply. Buyers and dealers hide behind their phones. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration says social media platforms and encrypted apps extend the cartel's reach into every community in the United States and across nearly 50 countries worldwide. The South Dakota Highway Patrol had more drug arrests last year than the previous year and continues to watch for drug activity. Spokesman Brad Reinertz explains law enforcement operations are underway, which are undisclosed due to the sensitivity of the investigations. If a state resident or visitor chooses to buy or sell drugs, the county presses charges, but has support at the state level. In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.
The South Dakota Attorney General's office and the DCI work closely with law enforcement on drug and human trafficking investigations. According to Attorney General Marty Jackley, law enforcement is proactive with various joint task forces. He says they also maintain a strong presence during the Sturgis motorcycle rally.